They asked for some big ticket items this year, so... Hey y'all, it is Hayley. Welcome back to my channel. You have been asking for this video since like October. I'm sharing what the boys want for Christmas today. Okay, get excited. This is my, let's see, how old are my children? 9, almost 10, and 7.5-year-olds boys Christmas wish list, what they asked for, what they're wanting for Christmas, y'all. I pulled out the earrings. I'm so excited. Let me go ahead and say now, we are doing Vlogmas. If you want to see all of our Christmas fun, all of the traditions, all of the crazy running around of the holidays, make sure you subscribe because Vlogmas is coming real soon, y'all. It will start, the videos will start going up on Thanksgiving Day. Okay. What they asked for. All right, I have a few things here that I have purchased for them for Christmas, obviously, but the rest of it will be what they're asking for, what they want, and I will give you all of the links, if they are available, down in the description box. Y'all know me, I'm an Amazon girl. Most of them are going to be Amazon Prime items, so they're going to be listed below if you want to check them out for your son or daughter. So let's start first with the advent calendars. They usually do a Lego advent calendar, but this year we had seen these on Amazon. They are the Fidget advent calendars, so they picked these out. I don't know what's all in them, y'all. These are the fronts. I think last time I looked, these particular ones were no longer available, but I'll find something similar because there's a ton of these Fidget advent calendars available. So if you're wanting a link, I will try to link something down below for these, but they just look fun. They're like Pop Its and I don't know, the little things where you squeeze the little beans out of, and the little squishies and the little finger traps, just fidgets. So that will be fun and something new for us this year because we usually do the Legos. I'm hoping that this will help our mornings, our Christmas mornings, go a little faster, because usually they have to like build a little Lego and then our elf comes, we have to see what he's doing and what he brought or what he's into that we have to clean up. So mornings in December are crazy, so I'm hoping this is like makes things go a little faster. I don't know, stay tuned. I always get them a book, y'all. This year, we had our Scholastic book fair. We have not had it for a couple of years because of COVID, but they brought it back this year and we got to go in and pick out books. And the boys got to kind of have wish lists, and I got most of their stuff on their wish list and gave it to them already, but I did save these. They're the Lego books. I will try to link these below. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. Merritt picked out the Star Wars one, and of course it comes with a little minifig. There we go. So that'll be fun. I don't exactly know if it's like a story or like tells you how to build something. Oh, it's like a an activity book. I think I did know that. I looked through it, but I have forgotten because it's Christmas and I have no brain. So this one was Merritt's, my, I'll just call him 9-year-old, but no, he's almost 10. And then this one I picked out for McCoy. He did not actually have one of these on his list, but I know if he saw the older one getting one of those, he would want one too. So it comes with a little minifig there, and it is just called Mission Fun, and it is the same kind of little activity book. So this is fun. We go on a huge road trip to Mississippi at Christmas too, so this is something they could even take in the car and do. So that is one of their gifts. And then I picked up these on an Amazon Lightning deal. I'm gonna be fussing with these the whole time, y'all. What else is new? I think they were like $6 or under, but they're little micro series games, and we don't have the big series, the big versions of either of these, so I thought these would be fun. These might go into some other Christmas magic. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed because it's crazy around here at Christmas. I don't know exactly what these are going to, but I did pick them up for a Christmas gift. They'll either be in a elf bucket, which we also do, or somewhere sometime during Christmas, or wrapped under the tree. But I got Coy the Bop It, and I got Merritt Simon. I had gotten them something similar in their Easter baskets, which is linked, anything in their Easter baskets is linked in my Amazon storefront under kids, toys, games, and crafts, or is it boys, toys, games, and crafts? Anyway, and they were kind of like this Simon thing, and you have to like spin them and turn them and bop them, and push the colors and match the colors, and they really loved those. So I thought, oh, I should try these. So I did pick those up. Again, I don't know where this is gonna go, but it will be gifted to them sometime during the Christmas season. But I keep seeing these outline markers on Amazon. I don't really know how to explain it. Let me see if I can. Oh, look, here on this back piece. Can y'all see that that says, it's kind of like silver, and then it has the color on the outside. So they're like almost like a paint pen, but it's like two-tone and like silver and color. They are so cool. Well, I guess they're so cool. They look so cool on Amazon. Anyway, I did pick them up, the 12 color set here. It's got a lot of good colors. Their favorites, red and blue, so that's good. And then I grabbed some little sketchbooks at Walmart for like $4 or $5. They're just plain white paper, so they can have the pens and the sketchbook. I just think these will be fun. I will link the pens, and I can try to link a sketchbook on Amazon. I had one in my cart. So I know they have just marker sketchbooks on Amazon. I just got them from Walmart because that was easier. I happened to be there, so I picked them up. I'm not going to be able to link these because I did pick these up at Hobby Lobby. You've probably seen these before. I already linked them in a shopping haul, but they're like a little electric kind of science project kits. I thought these would be so fun. They kind of remind me of like a Snap Circuit. I think that's like a brand of kind of electric toy. They have never had those, so I thought, well, this would be a good kind of like segue into that, because those Snap Circuit things are expensive. These were like, I don't know, $7. So we'll try this out and see if they like to kind of learn about electricity. They love science and anything like that, so I know they'll like this. So if they do kind of get into these, we can later on try to get some of the snaps. I think they're called Snap Circuits, but more like electric type things and learning about that type of stuff. So I did pick them up these. I think I said that Hobby Lobby on clearance, so I don't know if you can get them or where to get them or what, but the brand is Science Whiz. So I did pick up 2 of those. Now let's see. I always do a game, and last year we started the tradition of I let them open up a game on Christmas Eve, and then we ordered pizza and we played games for Christmas Eve, and that was kind of our tradition. It was so fun. Or not tradition, it's gonna be a tradition now because we're doing it again this year. So I did pick up this game on that same, oh, that's gonna fall, on that same lightning deal from Amazon. I just got, this was like $10. I got Trivial Pursuit Family Edition. I think this will be fun. It's got cards for the kids and cards for the adults so that we can all play together. So fun, and we love a trivia game, y'all. It's so fun for us to do trivia, so I did pick that up. And also in my coffers, in my stash, in my present stash, I had Monopoly. And I feel like this is a good year to give them Monopoly because they are so into, we have Junior Monopoly, which they did not ever really get into, but we have a Horse-opoly, which my dad had given them, my daddy had given them years ago, and they love it. Like, they think it is so fun to play. Of course, it takes hours and hours, but it is fun for us to play it as a family. So I thought, oh, why don't we do the regular Monopoly this year too? So I don't know that if I'll do both or do one Christmas Eve and then they can have one Christmas morning or whatever. They're getting those sometime or the other. Okay. Also, before I go into the actual just list of what they wanted, I need to show you these, y'all. These are from Wise Play. They sent these to us to review, not a paid review or anything like that. Just send them to the boys to let them play with and let them review, and we did, and they absolutely love them. This was Merritt's, the red one. I'll put in some video of him playing with this thing. It is so stinking cool. It's like a construction build. So you put all the little pieces together. Let's see if I got a better picture. Anyway, you put all the little pieces together and it builds the car, and then it's remote control, y'all. These are so stinking cool. I'm gonna link them below. Wise Play is the brand. They are neat. They're still working on the blue one. This was my younger boy's, and he was gone to a friend's house when they built the other one, so we're still working on them. It's like a great project for it's not gonna be like a little 5-minute deal. Like, it's gonna take some time. It's fun. It was really fun for my husband because I'm always doing the baking and the crafts and all the fun, like more, I don't know, me type of things to do with the boys. And this was something that he could sit down and do with them, and they really enjoyed building the cars together. And then once we're done with the blue one, they can like race them and crash them and build them back and have all the fun. So those were super cool. So I wanted to make sure to mention those as a really great Christmas idea. Okay, that's all I have bought to show you. Now we're gonna go into their Christmas wish list. Okay, if you see me looking down, I have got their list on my phone so that I know everything's on my phone, y'all. Are y'all like that too? I make proper lists too, like write them down and check them off, but this is like the master list on my phone. Anyway, their number one asked for gift all year long was hoverboards, so that is definitely at the top of their list. They both want hoverboards. Merritt wants a red one, Chloe wants a blue one. I don't know anything about hoverboards, y'all, so the ones that they picked out on Amazon, I'm linking them below. They look cool, so we'll see. Let's see, what else? They did get a Switch, a Nintendo Switch this fall. Early fall in August. They had saved up their money and they sold their little bottle calf, and they made enough money to buy themselves a Switch, so they have that, and they have been asking for games for that. Their number one games they wanted were, Coy, my 7-year-old, wanted the Mario Golf game, and he wanted the little golf clubs to go with it, so he wanted the Switch game, and then there's little clubs that go over your Nintendo Switch controllers that you can play the game with. I don't think it's necessary, but it just makes it more fun. So he did ask for those, and my almost 10-year-old, 9-year-old wanted a hunting shooting game. He picked out 2 games. His were not so expensive, so I said he could choose 2. A hunting simulator hunting game, and then a sort of a Wild West shoot 'em up game. My boys are cowboys and they love anything Wild West, gun, shooting, all of that, horses, all that kind of thing. So he picked out those, and there are gun things that you put on the Nintendo Switch. I'm like, hopefully I'm showing you video or a picture or something so you know what I'm talking about. Gun attachments. There we go. Attachments for the Nintendo Switch controllers so that you can shoot with them. So that will be fun. He asked for those, and then they both asked for a carrying case for their Switch and all of these attachments that they want to get. Because like I said, we go to Mississippi for Christmas, and they want to be able to bring that and play with their cousins and their I said nieces and nephews, aunts and uncles, and play with the Switch. So they want to bring that with. So they asked for a carrying case to go with all of their Switch paraphernalia. So that was on their list. Let's see. They also asked for BB gun, like pistol BB guns, like a handheld BB gun. They got like proper big shotgun, revolver, not a revolver. It's like the big Red Ryder BB gun slasher. Like that's all they wanted. That's all they talked about. Santa brought them. They were so excited. So this year they wanted like a smaller BB gun. Their bestest horse show friend got one, and so now they're like obsessed with it, and that's all they talk about too. So that is on their list. We will see if they get those or not. It was up in the air last year whether they were going to get those Red Ryder ones, so stay tuned for that. They also asked for a 3D writing pen, y'all. These things are so cool. They have one in our school's kind of STEM room. It's kind of a hands-on room. They have a Lego wall and all these like robots and different things. It's so cool. And they have this 3D writing pen. It almost to me is reminiscent of like a glue gun, but it's a pen and it melts this like wire, not really wire, I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but it melts it and you can 3D make things. It is super cool. There's several different kinds on Amazon, but there's one right now, depending on when this video goes up, that is on a kind of a, I say lightning deal, but I think it's just like an Amazon deal for, I think it's like $33, and that's like an amazing deal for one of those. So I will link it below. And then of course the color, it's not wire, color strips, color whatever they are that you make the actual objects out of with the 3D writing pen. So I will link all that below too. I'm just now thinking, I didn't tell you the prices of the things they wanted, but they're linked below. The hoverboards are around 100. You know, the Switch games, I think Merritt's 2 kind of hunting games were $24, $25, and then of course that big Mario golf game is $50. They're so expensive, y'all. Is that all I told you about? And then all the accessories will be linked below if you want to check out the prices. Of course, they ask for Lego every year. They did not get any Lego last year because we had a huge stash piled up of Legos that they had gotten throughout the years, and they just weren't building them. So I was like, no more until you build these. Well, this summer they really worked on their piles of Legos and built a ton and got really into it. So I said, okay, this year you can ask for some more Legos. So they already asked their grandma for some Legos, and then asked just for some smaller sets as well. So what else? Let's see. I think that's it, y'all. They asked for some big ticket items this year, so that kind of took up all of their Christmas budget right away off the top. So we'll see what they get for Christmas, if they're good enough, if Santa brings them what they want. Stay tuned. I don't know if they're going to be naughty or nice on any given day. You never know how they're going to act. So time will tell. Like I said already 3 times, so make sure you subscribe because Vlogmas is going to be so fun, y'all. Thanks so much for following me along. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.